Yes, actually, due to our program only and our interventions, advocacy, research, public interest litigation, around 8 state-level policies of Maharashtra have been changed. The major policy change was take-home ration. Uh, Take-home ration is that a particular type of foods are prepared in industries, 2 or 3 sorts like sattu, shira, upma, and this take-home ration food was being supplied to all under 3 children in Melghat. We conducted a survey, detailed survey for around a year, and we found that most of this take-home ration was not being utilized, used, or consumed by the under 3 children. And government was wasting around 58 crore rupees per year over Vidarbha for such take-home ration. The prevalence of malnutrition increased suddenly after paying take-home ration, and we tried to convince government to stop this, but there was vested interest of the political system, of the bureaucrats and the industrial section, so they were not ready to stop it. So we put this in our public interest litigation in Mumbai High Court, and Honorable Chief Justice immediately stopped the supply of take-home ration to under 3 children in Melghat, and now the case is in the Supreme Court. So probably there will be total policy change in overall India, and this take-home ration will stop. And this now food to the under 5 children is now being served by the local tribal self-help group. So hot cooked meal is being served. So it has two advantages. One, the children they like the food which are being given to children is as per their wish and like. So they are eating the food that is reducing malnutrition. Second thing, the self-help group they are getting employment. They are being educated, so their status will increase slowly and slowly. They will become empowered. So this is one major policy change. Second policy change is the criteria for malnutrition has been changed. World Health Organization and UNICEF introduced that the severely malnourished baby should be graded as per only for weight for height and mid upper arm circumference, and no facilities should be special facilities should be provided to those who are severely underweight as per weight for age. But we conducted a study in Melghat, and we found that many 50% of the children they were severely underweight, but they were not provided special facilities for severe malnutrition, and most of the deaths were from this group which were not provided the facility. So again, government did not listen. We put the PIL, and Honorable Chief Justice advised government to change that policy also, and now all severely underweight they are also being catered special facilities in area like Melghat. So this is the second policy change. Third policy change is of antibiotic use of by ASHA workers. I was one of the member of the policy making committee of government of Maharashtra. ASHA worker were not advised to give antibiotics to any children in the villages, but due to our recommendation, now government of Maharashtra has approved ASHA workers that they will be able to give drugs like amoxicillin for patients suffering from pneumonia, neonatal sepsis, and it will save 50%, reduce the 50% of the childhood mortality. This is one major policy change. Another policy change we of village child developmental center. In Melghat, we tried an experiment of giving balanced diet, higher protein diet to severely underweight children in 2004 with the help of Lokmat Trust. We gave this diet to around 300 severely malnourished children and pregnant mothers, and we found significant result. So we advise government to stop hospitalizing all severely underweight children and manage them at home. Government initially did not listen. Then they tried similar experiment in 39 other villages. They also found similar good results. And then Rajmata Jijau Mission accepted this model of Melghat of home-based feeding of severely underweight children, and they tried in other 20 villages of Maharashtra, and I was part of that policy making committee for Maharashtra. And now village child developmental center is a policy for all state, where the children are being severely malnourished children are being fed in the village itself. They need not have, each and every children need not have to hospitalized. This is one big policy change. It will reduce the load on the hospitals, which were already there is scarcity of doctors and hospitals in such area. And second, it will prevent infection to the severely malnourished children. This is policy change. Second, after that High Court intervention, now government has ordered to start Panagar, that is creche. Around 500 creche have been started in such tribal area of Maharashtra. Second important step government has taken is that the what is called as ration shops. Initially, the ration shop was being run by contractors, private contractors. Now, after our intervention, these all ration shops will run by only local tribal self-help group, especially female tribal self-help group. So this will cause a lot of change in the system. It will increase the empowerment of the local tribal self-help group and women of area like Melghat.